first step is to make a treatment plan. So if you make a treatment plan for this case, this is the inner wall, this is the outer wall. Measure the instrument, this is 3 mm instrument. Locate the inner wall, this is the inner wall, this is the outer wall. And I'm going to use ultrasonics to remove the broken instrument because broken instrument is 3 millimeters. So the first step is to make a treatment plan. The second step is to enlarge the canal in a funnel shape. So I'm going to use the GG bar speed for the GG bar is 2,500 RPM. This one, 2,500 RPM. When you use GG bar, use EDTA because you can remove debris easily in the presence of EDTA. So this is GG bar. When you touch the broken instrument, start brushing against outer wall. But this is not GG bar I use to prepare the canal for broken file removal. Because you see the pilot tip. I don't need the pilot tip. So I will change to modify the GG bar. So this is the GG bar from the kit. This is normal GG bar. You see the difference. This is number 3 modified GG bar. This is standard number 3 GG bar. You don't need the pilot tips. So I will use this GG bar. So irrigate canal. Then go down. And once you touch the broken instrument, start brushing against the outer wall. So this part is very important. Don't make it straight. Orifice should be oval, not circular. Okay, this is good. Then irrigate canal. Then I'm going to use the microtrifine bar. With the microtrifine bar, you can expose the coronal 1 millimeter portion of the broken instrument. Speed for the microtrifine bar will be 600 RPM. So I will use counterclockwise motions, 600 RPM. So you are going to place the microtrifine bar over the broken instrument. Then rotate the microtrifine bar at 600 RPM. After 5 seconds, get out because you see debris already in the canal. I'm sorry, in the microtrifine bar. So if you see it, this is how you remove debris from the microtrifine bar. I use Micro Explorer and put it inside and rotate the microtrifine bar like this. This way, you can remove debris. This is how you remove debris from the microtrifine bar. Then irrigate the canal. Usually, you see debris remaining on top of the broken instrument. If you see it, always use ultrasonics. If you see it, activate ultrasonics, then you can remove debris like that. Then irrigate the canal and do the same. You need to do this 2 or 3 times until you expose the coronal 1 millimeter portion of the broken instrument. So go like this. 5 seconds, get out, and remove debris. Use the Micro Explorer, put it inside, and turn it, rotate it. This way, you can remove debris. Each time you have to do this. Sometimes you need to hydrate the microtrifine bar to remove debris. If it's too dry, you cannot remove debris. Like this. Then irrigate the canal. You still see debris remaining around the broken cement. So that's why I'm going to use ultrasonics. If you activate ultrasonics, debris will disappear. Like this. Then irrigate the canal and do the same. So you go down, 5 seconds, get out. I think this is good enough. I have exposed colonel 1 millimeter of the broken cement. You see debris still remaining, so I'm going to use ultrasonics. You see the white stuff? This is debris. You don't need it. So you can remove debris with ultrasonics in the presence of EDTA. I'm using alcohol because this is plastic. Then, next step, you will use the katana tip. Very strong. And take a look. You see the broken cement completely exposed. So I'm going to use the katana tip. I was using straight tip from yesterday. So this is katana. Which one? I have to see it. This is katana B because you see the vertical flat surface. So this is katana B. It doesn't matter which one you use because I can rotate the tooth. So this is the inner wall, this is the inner wall, this is the outer wall. Always direct flat surface towards the broken cement. And you can go like this. This is visible in cement. So you can activate ultrasonics as you get into the space. Like this. Activate ultrasonics less than a half second. Never activate ultrasonics more than 1 second. You will break it. Remember, always activate ultrasonics with a dentin wall behind it. So if you keep doing this, I'm just digging the space on the inner wall. I'm creating 90-degree semicircular space on the inner wall. Okay, I think I have reached more than 1 millimeter because this flat surface is 2 millimeters. So if you go beyond the midpoint, you have created 1 millimeter space, more than 1 millimeter. So I'm going to remove debris because I see it. So you can just go like this, remove debris. Then irrigate the canal. Then dry the canal. Then I will go back to the straight tip. Okay, this is a straight tip. I believe it is a straight tip. You can read it. TFRKS means it is a straight tip. Tighten it. Make sure it is straight because broken instrument is in a straight root canal. Then I will go back and extend the space with a straight tip. So take a look, take a close look. If you take a close look, you see the wall, this wall, touching the broken instrument. And this wall is touching the broken instrument. This is a space, 90-degree semicircular space I created with a katana tip. But you see this wall still touching the broken instrument. So I'm going to remove this wall because it's holding the broken instrument. And this wall too. It's not completely straight, so it's difficult to see it. You need to straighten the tip if it's bent. Okay? And do the same. You need to use higher magnification so you can be accurate. So take a close look. You see the wall, this wall is still touching broken instrument. You see it flexing, but it's not dancing yet. Always activate ultrasonics as you get into the space if the broken instrument is visible. You see debris, so I'm going to remove debris. With ultrasonics. You can instantly remove debris with ultrasonics. And go back and take a close look. If you take a close look, you can see this wall is touching the broken instrument, this wall. Okay. I saw it flexing. If you see it flexing, you're almost there. But I don't see it flexing yet. But never touch the outer wall. You will push the broken instrument down. Okay. With this wall, it's still touching, but let me remove debris. Okay, I know I'm almost there, but it's strange if I extend this space to 1/3 of the broken wire length. If it's not moving, it's very strange. Sometimes if we have plastic, this could happen. Okay, let me use the oil. Sometimes plastic can be melt and sticky. Do you know which one is oil?
This is soybean oil.
Okay, okay. You don't have silicone oil, right? So let me.
Soybean oil.
Okay, which one is oil? This one?
I don't know because you.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you have a new syringe?
Yes.
Okay. So I need a drop of silicone oil but not this. This one is a silicone oil. You have needles. Okay, thank you. So I just press
Soybean oil.
soybean oil, not silicone oil. Just one drop. Okay. And continue doing the same. Okay, let me remove debris. I see lots of debris. Okay. And dry the canal. And let me have a look. Take a close look. Instrument should be dancing because I don't see wall touching the broken instrument. If not, you need to extend the space. Sometimes if you do live demonstration, this could happen, but don't worry, I will remove it. I never miss any instrument in any of the demonstrations. Sometimes I break a file, but I remove the file I broke. Okay, let me go back to the micro trifine bar. Something wrong with the outer wall. Because plastic can melt and covering the broken instrument. So let me go back to the micro trifine bar. So let me remove debris from the micro trifine bar. So like this. So it's too dry. I will put alcohol here to remove debris. Okay, it's clean. So let me go back. Okay. And take a look. Okay, remove debris. I see it. Okay. I know I'm almost there. And take a look. Okay, I removed the overhang from the outer wall. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, let me use a straight ultrasonic tape because I used it yesterday and it's getting bigger. So let me use the new one, TFRK straight tape, 88, and this is 87. This is one. I'm sorry, I'm taking lots of your time. But you are lucky you see me struggling. Because this is natural. Everybody struggles. This could happen to everybody. So I'm going to use new ultrasonic tape. If not, I want to sharpen the tape because there's no straight handpiece to sharpen the tips. So let's go back, and this is the new one. Okay, finally, it's kind of moving. Okay, let me use oil, just one drop. Usually, I use silicone oil. Soybean oil is used only removal attempts. Okay, it's flexing. If it's flexing, you're almost there. Can you see it flexing? It's almost dancing. Okay, let me remove the debris. I'm almost there. Okay, I do the same. I saw it flexing. Okay, it's almost dancing. It's dancing, right? Did you see it? So this is dancing. Finally. Okay, it's time to make a removal attempt. So this is what I'm going to do. I place the ultrasonic tape here, then increase the power setting by 10%. I go down, stay away from the broken instrument, and use ultrasonics, up and down, then instrument came out, right? It's out here.